Hi, it's Miss Misery. I know the lighting is really crappy right here. I am just letting you know that I did take a little hiatus a couple days to get myself together. My phone was losing memory, and I don't have all these expensive things that YouTubers have. So I had to kind of take everything off my phone and put it into the cloud, and so I could restore some memory on my phone so I could get more content to you guys. I'm actually going to film a video here in a little while. I got made up a little bit, not like I usually do, so I'm actually kind of glad the lighting's bad, but this story is going to be about when I got my kids taken from CPS. Now, this is going to be very controversial because you're going to be like, your tragic story? What the about those kids? It's their tragic story, not yours, blah, blah, blah. Well, when you hear the story, you will understand why this was so traumatic for me. And yes, it was extremely traumatic for my children, and I understand that. And I'm kind of making this video because I want to let you guys know before I start this video that I do not in any way, shape, or form take away from the pain that I caused and that CPS caused and that the police caused, because this was not all me. You'll understand why I say that. I'm not trying to say that they just came and took my kids for no reason. I was doing no wrong. I'm an angel. I have angel wings, you know. I glow like one of those freaking vampires in the sun. That's why I don't like doing sunny videos. And no, that's crazy. That's a crazy person talking. I am taking full responsibility right now for having my kids taken. And my kids were not taken just once, they were taken twice. So, there you go. There was a reason why they were taken the first time, which, honestly, I think it was a bullshit reason the first time. The second time, I think that it was more of a 50-50 thing of my fucking up and, the police and CPS jumping to conclusions that were not right. So, therefore, here is my disclaimer about these videos. I'll probably do them back to back. I'll probably do them getting taken the first time, them getting taken the second time. If you guys hate me after that, I don't care. I'm getting these stories out there so that you guys don't make the same mistakes I did. And also so that you know that when your kids are taken, not only do you have to pay child support, so they take your kids and then they make you pay for it, and when they screw up, they stamp your case sensitive. What that means, it is no longer public information. You cannot go and get my Ventura case. Ventura, California, that's where it happened. I'm not living there right now, so I'm okay with saying, you know, where I was at the time. But Ventura, California, Ventura County, California, they fucked up. They took my kids on a lot of bullshit reasons, that people that had vendettas against me, and they believed these vendettas. Even after they spoke to my children, and my children completely denied this. Reason one, why it was stamped sensitive. Reason two was because they sent out a worker that was a maintenance worker. And if you don't know what a maintenance CPS worker is, it's one that works with you on a weekly, monthly, daily, whatever basis. She's not the one that's supposed to come out in emergency cases. So she really didn't know what the hell she was doing, okay? I know this is all over the place. I'm just trying to get my face in frame. And this is also making it so where I can, when I actually do film the video, I want to know where the best place was that I held it. So if it's all over the place and kind of joggling, I'm sorry for that, but it'll help me when I actually do the video. Now, like I said, you cannot get my case, my Ventura County case. I have a Kern County case also. But you cannot access the Ventura one. Like I said, they sent somebody out that was not qualified for that job. She screwed it up so bad. Now, this is something I'm going to go further into in the video itself. But the biggest point that she screwed up on is she told the police officers case-specific details. The police officers, when they come to take your kids with CPS, they're only there to protect... I'm sorry, stuff's falling off over here. That's the noise you're hearing. And probably my air conditioner. When you're living in a van, you need that, or else you'll die in a tin can. And, if my dad wasn't right next door, you wouldn't know I was dead for months. But anyways, on with this story. So the police officers are not supposed to look into the case file. They're not supposed to have case specifics unless it pertains to something like she has a gun. She has been known to attack police officers or CPS with pepper spray. Those types of things they should and would be notified about. Now, if I'm sleeping with people in front of my children, which was one of the things that they said, which is completely freaking ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I don't know one new parent that has not had sex while their child was asleep in a crib, a few months old, in their bed, quietly as to not wake up the child. I didn't have a boyfriend at the time, so not even that was going on, okay? But my point being is they were trying to say that I was allowing my children to watch me have sex with different men, that I was being promiscuous with several men, and that I was allowing my children to watch. Now, when my children told them this was complete and utter bullshit, they went, uh-oh, and that's when they started the whole sensitive thing. The second reason was because I told them these police officers had case-specific knowledge. They were telling me things about the case that they shouldn't have known, Oh, well, you're the mom that lets your kid get into medications willy-nilly and you don't care, and you're asleep while they're getting into medication and stuff like... I'm going, whoa, wait a minute. You're not supposed to know any of this information. For one, that's incorrect information that you have. That is taken out of context. It is not right, and so on and so forth. So, there was a lot of things that were screwed up in this case, okay? My two older children were taken off the street, okay? They tell you time and time and time and time again that you are not supposed to tell your kids to get into a car with strangers. Yet, they pulled up in this wagon and said, get in. But because they had Christian in the car already, which was the baby, the 2-year-old at the time, my 6 and 9-year-old pretty much said, well, Christian's in the car, I guess we'll go. So in other words, excuse me? So basically, it could have been kidnappers or killers or child molesters. They could have just taken Christian first. I could have been at the house, roll a duct tape around my mouth and hands and feet, and they could have been pretending. They really, really fucked up this case. Excuse my language. I do curse on my channel. If you do not like that, here is another disclaimer. I do cuss, okay? Sometimes I think it adds to how pissed off I am about certain situations and why these things happen. Anyways, I'm losing light in here. I'm going to have to do it, the actual video outside, in natural light, which I really hope that you don't see how fucked up my makeup is, because I really literally just put powder, a little bit of eyeshadow, mascara, and lipstick. And like I said, I'm into makeup. I love makeup. So this isn't going to turn into a makeup channel, but I might have makeup Mondays or something, or getting ready with Miss Misery Mondays. So it's like I will be showing you how I apply my makeup in one video for my videos. So I'm going to add it to the content of my videos, but it's not going to become a beauty channel. I'm sorry, but I want nothing to do with the actual beauty community. Now, there is one girl out there, I'm not going to fucking put her on blast, because I think she's a sweet, beautiful, smaller influencer. She doesn't even have 100,000 subscribers. I literally have none, hardly, so, you know, I can't really say much either, but she actually has a platform, and I didn't know who Tana Mojo or Jake Paul or Peter Mon, gosh, I didn't know all of the Jeffree Star drama. I didn't know the James Charles drama. I didn't know any of this stuff. I was watching her channel because she's a more heavy-set girl like me who loves makeup, and she's a makeup influencer. She's a guru, you know, and I thought that was really neat. And a lot of the content that I seen at first wasn't a lot of drama. But then all of a sudden, because she started getting likes and started getting more, she's going to figure out who this is. Everybody is. But I'm just not going to say who she is, but you guys will probably figure out who she is. Anyway, actually there is a few micro-influencers that are heavy set, so maybe you won't figure out who it is. And they do rant too. But anyways, I didn't know that the beauty community was makeup/drama. Makeup/ we're going to make you hate people you don't even know about. We're going to make you subscribe to these people and give them clout when we're trying to do the exact opposite. It's bullshit what she did. I basically unsubscribed to her, and like, I think I even told her on a comment, you know, I unsubscribed for a while because, you know what? You're making me hate people I don't even know. You're giving me information I don't want to know. Let me find this out for myself, you know? And I know a lot of other influencers do that, but I would rather watch Tati Westbrook. I would rather watch Soph Does Nails. Not really anymore. I like the way she did that. I would rather watch those bigger influencers because they are not as problematic as she is. She is a micro-influencer, and she is literally shitting on everybody. I'm really losing light. But anyways, so let me get back to the point of this video. This is basically a disclaimer. I am in no way, shape, or form on here trying to say, oh, poor me, when I got my kids taken twice, and it was everybody else's fault, not mine. No, I take 100% full responsibility for having my kids taken twice, okay? Even though the situations were very skewed and I really didn't have the knowledge that I have now of my rights. So that's what was violated, was my rights. My rights were violated both times. I did not have a chance to see my children before they got taken. All kinds of stuff went on. But anyways, I'm going to end this right here because, like I said, I have no light. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to film outside at this point. But if I don't get the actual film out today, Well, I could turn my camera around and I might do that. I might turn my camera around and use the better camera, because right now I'm using the selfie camera, and I think that has a lot to do with the quality and everything like that. This is like 8 megapixels. The back camera is 13 megapixels. And your guys' cameras are like 4,000 megapixels. So you know what size I am and everything like that. That's why I'm like kind of upset that I don't have more subscribers at this point, because this shit shouldn't matter. I'm letting you guys know I'm a nano influencer at this point. I haven't even made it to micro influencer yet. You know, I am pretty much a nobody on Facebook. I mean, well, there too. No, no, I have a nice Facebook following, and I have a nice Instagram following. It's just not like other people. I don't do a lot of selfies and stuff, you know, I just don't do those things. But like I said, I'm losing light, and I'm also getting into things that should be in an actual video. So I'm going to let you guys go. So Heidi-ho there, gotta go. Love you guys. Peace out.